career and my life. There's a lot of...
In a moment that will be remembered by the WWE Universe for years to come, Dean Ambrose, better known to many fans as Jon Moxley, delivered a heartfelt and emotional message to longtime friend and rival Roman Reigns ahead of the highly anticipated Crown Jewel 2025 event. The message, shared in a backstage segment prior to the event, was equal parts personal, reflective, and stirring, providing fans with an unprecedented glimpse into the camaraderie, rivalry, and mutual respect that defines the complex relationships within WWE's locker room. The build-up: a legacy of friendship and rivalry. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns share one of the most storied histories in modern professional wrestling. Formerly united as part of The Shield, their careers intertwined in ways few rivalries have in WWE history. The trio dominated WWE programming for years, combining unity, intensity, and unmatched in-ring storytelling. Following The Shield's initial breakup, both men pursued separate paths, with Reigns ascending as the tribal chief and universal champion, and Ambrose reinventing himself as the gritty, uncompromising Jon Moxley. Despite diverging trajectories, their mutual respect never waned, and fans have long cherished the underlying connection between the two men, a blend of friendship, rivalry, and professional admiration that adds depth to every interaction. In the weeks leading up to Crown Jewel 2025, WWE built anticipation for a showdown that promised not just in-ring athleticism, but an emotional narrative. Reigns, at the peak of his dominance, faced challenges from multiple contenders, while Moxley's return injected unpredictability and raw energy into the storyline. The segment: backstage reflection. The moment began backstage, in a dimly lit corridor filled with the hum of production and the subtle anticipation of an upcoming pay-per-view. Cameras followed Moxley as he prepared for his message, capturing his contemplative expressions, focused demeanor, and the intensity that fans have come to associate with his character. Moxley's tone was calm, measured, and emotionally resonant. He spoke not just as a competitor, but as a longtime friend who has witnessed Reigns' evolution, struggles, and triumphs firsthand. His words bridged the gap between personal history and professional stakes, resonating with fans who understand the deeper narrative that extends beyond championship belts and arena lights. Jon Moxley: Roman, we've been through a lot together. From the Shield days to everything that's happened since, I've always respected you. Tonight isn't just another match. It's a reminder of what we've built, what we've survived, and what we still mean to each other, both inside and outside the ring. The sincerity in Moxley's voice, combined with the intensity in his eyes, emphasized that this message was as much about reflection as it was about preparation. It set the tone for an emotionally charged showdown that promised to transcend typical in-ring competition. Roman Reigns' reaction: stoic. Yet reflective Reigns, known for his commanding presence and stoic demeanor, absorbed Moxley's words with a mixture of contemplation and subtle acknowledgement. The segment allowed fans to see a softer side of the tribal chief, highlighting the duality of his character. A ruthless competitor in the ring, yet capable of genuine reflection and respect for those who have shaped his journey. The camera captured every detail: the subtle nod of recognition, the fleeting smile of understanding, and the quiet acknowledgement of shared history. This reaction reinforced the emotional gravity of the segment, adding layers to both characters and increasing anticipation for their interactions at Crown Jewel. The emotional core: friendship, respect, and legacy. At its heart, this backstage segment was about legacy. Ambrose's message underscored the depth of their friendship, the trials they endured together, and the mutual respect that persists despite professional rivalries. It reminded the WWE Universe that beyond championship belts, storyline arcs, and high-stakes matches, the relationships forged in the locker room are foundational to the company's narrative and emotional resonance. Fans were given a rare glimpse into the personal side of WWE storytelling, where athleticism meets human connection. The words were a reminder that the characters we see on screen are also reflections of the bonds, struggles, and histories shared by the athletes themselves. Fan reaction, social media. Buzz. The WWE Universe reacted instantly, flooding social media with praise, analysis, and emotional responses. Clips of Moxley's message were shared across platforms, with fans highlighting the sincerity, nostalgia, and emotional weight of the segment. Jon Moxley just reminded us why WWE storytelling can be so powerful. That message to Roman hits different. The history between Ambrose and Reigns adds so much depth. Can't wait to see them in the ring tonight. Backstage segments like this are why we love wrestling. Emotion, history, and real connections. Trending hashtags included hashtag Jon Moxley, hashtag Dean Ambrose, hashtag Roman Reigns, hashtag Crown Jewel 2025, and hashtag WWE Heartfelt Moment, reflecting widespread engagement and emotional resonance across the global WWE fanbase. Storytelling implications beyond the match. While the segment directly set the stage for Crown Jewel, it also carried long-term storytelling implications. The message hints at character depth. Reigns' stoicism juxtaposed with Moxley's emotion adds complexity to both characters, emphasizing their growth, maturity, and personal evolution. Future rivalries and alliances. The heartfelt message opens doors for nuanced storylines, including potential mentorship dynamics, reconciliations, or high-stakes matches with layered narratives. Legacy storytelling. By highlighting history and shared experiences, WWE reinforces the idea that every in-ring confrontation carries emotional weight beyond simple competition. The segment demonstrates WWE's ability to blend athletic performance with emotional storytelling, engaging fans on multiple levels and creating anticipation for both immediate and long-term narratives. Crown Jewel 2025. Anticipation and stakes. Moxley's heartfelt message elevates the stakes for Crown Jewel 2025. Fans now understand that every strike, every reversal, and every moment in the ring carries additional emotional significance. The segment suggests that matches will not only be contests of strength and skill, but also tests of legacy, loyalty, and personal history. Commentators emphasize that the narrative layers provided by Ambrose's message create an unmatched level of engagement for viewers, ensuring that Crown Jewel is not just a pay-per-view event, but a culmination of years of storytelling and shared experiences.